Karl, the team you joined 5 weeks ago probably wouldn't have drawn that. Instead, we're going away disappointed not to get all 3 points.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know whether they would have drawn that game or not, but it's certainly a nice to be part of it, and nice to get a result here, although we're disappointed that we didn't get all 3.
Great for you to get your first goal for the club.
Yeah, always nice to score, and you know, I don't get many. I was just saying, I was showing Jeff King one of my training goals earlier from about 2 or 3 years ago, so that's how few goals I score, so just to get one in a game, I was just gutted it wasn't the winner.
Great run into the box to get on the end of Jedi's cross.
Yeah, I was just saying Anthony Robinson was brilliant. I thought the cross he put in was magnificent. I couldn't miss, but his performance was just extraordinary. I thought for a young player to put in that kind of performance. I know he's played a couple of games already for Bolton, but that's the first start since I've been here for him, and I thought he showed a real mature performance today, and certainly a great player in the making, I think.
Really good team performance all round.
He was, yeah. I think, you know, I thought at half-time to go in at 1-1 was really disappointing. I thought we deserved that lead, and the goal I think all 3 goals, I'm sure they'll say the same, but the goals we conceded today were sloppy, and we'll have a look at that. It's disappointing to concede those goals when you put in such a good performance. But at 2-1 down, I thought the character we showed from the lads to the 2-1 down, having been 1-0 up at a place like this was tremendous. It was great to see the lads rolling their sleeves up and trying to get us back into the game, and that's what we did.
Like you said, it's a tough place to go. Important to keep our unbeaten run going.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's difficult to take. I mean, you look on one hand, you look at it and you think that's a lot of points dropped. 6 points dropped in the last 3 games. We've taken the lead in the last 4 games. Been pegged back 3 times. So there are negatives and positives from that. You look back at the run of defeats we had, then you'll say that's brilliant to be undefeated for 4 games. But you know, we want to win. We want to turn those points into wins, and it's credit to everybody that we are disappointed leaving here. We're disappointed leaving Fulham and not hanging on. I thought at Stoke, to be honest, I thought we were brilliant first half, and I thought second half they were the better team. So a draw was probably a fair result, but tonight I think we'll go home gutted that we've not got all 3.
Take it small steps at a time. It's a lot tighter at the bottom of the table now from when you first came in.
Yeah, that's it. You know, staying up will be a great achievement from where we were. We're edging closer and starting to drag those teams into it. So, you know, we're full of confidence. To go unbeaten for 4 games is tough in any league, and certainly when you're rock bottom, it's easy to capitulate. The easiest thing to do is to throw the towel in when you concede goals and you go maybe 2-1 down at a tough place like this. But I think everyone can see we're fighting for the club, we're fighting for each other, we're fighting for the manager, and you know, I've got every confidence in us getting out of this situation.
And you're one of the most experienced players at the squad. You've got experience with these relegation battles. What do you bring to the squad with that?
Hopefully just a bit of know-how, and you know, when you've been there before, you come across certain situations, you can try and stay calm, keep everybody else calm, and you know, I like to organise. I like to tell everybody what to do out there, and I'm sure I've just said that the players don't enjoy it as much as I do, but it's hopefully I'll bring that to the table. I like to communicate and get us organised, and I think we've been that.
Next up, Norwich at home. Pleasing to get back to Macron Stadium.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think we'll go into the game full of confidence. As I say, to go 4 games unbeaten, going into the next game. We're looking like a side as well that can score goals. I've been in this situation before where you're thinking, where's our next goal going to come from? At the moment, I feel like we've got goals in us. I think between Armstrong, Vela, Medine and Sammy Amiobi, we look a real threat going forward, and that's a huge positive for everybody in the team. When you're under the cosh and you can't see where your next goal is going to come from, you know, it's hard, real tough to take sometimes when you're at the bottom of the table. So to see we've got goals in us is a real positive. We can tighten up at the back. We know we can go and win games.
It'd be nice if we could go into that November international break on the back of a positive.
Yeah, exactly. We want to keep this run going, keep the unbeaten run going, and get closer to getting ourselves out of the bottom 3.